Hey guys, Troy Casten here from Casten Connections. Just got in the black Honda Touring 2023. Honda just changed a lot in their models. Right here to my right, we have the CRV. We talked about that in a different video. So from 23, they changed the whole front end here. The vehicle has more of what I call a truck stance. It seemed like the last pilots looked sort of more like an Odyssey. Here, this is clearly a truck SUV. Got the honeycomb grille. We've already switched out this. This comes in silver. We switched out to black. We've got several items coming. This is going to be black. We're changing this out. As we come along the side here, see the side profile. We changed out the rims. These are additional rims. You run down the side, you can sort of see that stance. It looks more like a true truck SUV. Now we're going to go inside the vehicle. We've got a lot of changes in the interior. If I can get my camera to look in here, I'm going to narrate. The console where the radio is, the controls are up. The Elite and the Touring come with a Bose system. My camera can look at that Bose logoing. The system is really good. My wife and I just test drove it running Mamacita. The surround system in here is really lovely. Got a lot of nooks and crannies in this one.
Then it's BRB. Rappers love asking if when you know he dead.
So what I have known is small things for a family, as you guys well know, family of 9. We've got something small, but these cup holders are different from our 22 model. It has a different seat positioning. The remote is different. Let me grab the remote out of my pocket. The remote has a 1 and a 2, so when you come in, it's going to hold that position as you enter the vehicle. Let's see. Oh, with the Touring and the Elites, we have this moonroof, sunroof. So it's going to go to the second row now, which here in Florida, we got lots of sun coming down on us now. And then the first row is a traditional, it'll open up, there we go. Really awesome feature here in Florida where we live. On here we have a little bit of a difference for Honda was this netting. So when you have that wind, when you have the sunroof open, it's going to cut down the wind coming in on the driver and the passenger. The Touring comes with the roof rails already. Some of the other models it doesn't come with, but it does come with the roof rails. Now in the back seat, Honda has changed out for their Elite and the Touring. This middle seat comes out sort of like the Odyssey does. So you can have that as captain seats right behind, even though here we have the full bench across. The console down below, the kids in the back, your passengers can have access to their AC. In the front, there is the command that you can lock that out. We in our family love to get the mud guard, so we have that, or rather the matting, the weather matting, sorry. So we go to the back here. So something that I like that Honda has done, which is sort of in the vein of the Range Rover and Kia's doing with their Telluride, and Nissan did it with their Pathfinder. They put Pilot across the top here, but I do like that look. We're waiting on my black H. That should be coming in soon. I'm gonna go ahead and pop the trunk here. So something that I got with it that I wasn't expecting is we've got this cover for the cargo area. And if I just pull this up and down, slide in, here's access to the back. This is the first time for our Pilots, which, you know, this is our 4th Pilot that we got this netting. Kind of cool. I've got the weather matting here with the Pilot. And Honda threw this in, which I thought was kind of cute. I've got a little Honda first aid kit that came with the Pilot. In the back here, we've got our 12-volt plug-in. You've got, when the kids are in the far back, this is the third row right here. There's chargers on either side, that's just gonna be nice and convenient for the kids. And I just put this up, but this is a cover. Again, I'm not sure how practical this is gonna be for our family. Not sure how practical this will be for our family, but it's kind of cool. I'm a little bit of a Honda nerd, so I'm glad they threw that in. There it is again. So I'm gonna take it off real quick. So I just put it on, so this will be my first time taking it off. So bear with me. So if you look at the little track here, it slides through, it catches here, kind of goes back in. Then the front part's attached to the back of these seats. So my camera will stay in that position, and I will pop it off. Whoop. So that's, not sure if I love that or not, that real quick action. I don't know how that's gonna hold up with our kids. All right, and this slides in, so you can pop it off. This was a little tricky. I kind of did this. So now it's off. Again, not exactly sure how practical it's going to be for our kids because we have to use this third row all the time. And of course, my lovely wife, running Mamacita, loves to pick up stuff and bring it home, furniture and whatnot. And then I'll drop this down. This is the back cargo netting. Let's pop that off real quick. So we'll put this to the side, and you can see over here is my son's Accord. All three of the Hondas we have now are black with the black rims. We kind of really love that look. So the weather mat for the back does the same sort of tri-fold up that the previous body style did. So it folds down. We'll put that here for a second. Now, much like the previous model style, the 22 and down, you have here much deeper. This is running Mamacita's first time seeing how deep it is. But what they did was you have these little cargo inserts where you can have it in. Maybe you can put a little something here if you're on excursion. And it also flips. So we have the cargo weather mat, so we don't really need it to flip. So as you can see, we just picked this up. I just got it. So the plastic's still on the seats here for the third row. Third row is very similar to the last year's body style, 2022, as far as the way the seats come up with this. There's Velcro again. When I move this plastic off, there'll be a Velcro strip back there. And the one thing that would be probably more interesting for us is we'll probably take that middle seat out, then our kids can get in the back a little bit easier. We'll see. So this is my first time doing it. Let me see how easy or difficult it is. So to put the seat down, the middle seat, in the previous Hondas, the cup holder was inside the seat. Whereas here, this is much like the Odyssey we used to have. Now let's see. I think, yeah, there we go. So that's gonna pop up. Yeah. All right, there we go. Very much like our previous Odyssey. That's how I thought it would be. So now I've got that seat out. Definitely, it's got a little weight to it, so you don't want to be knowing that. You don't want to scratch your own vehicle up. But there you go. I think this is how we'll probably do it, because now the kids are going to have access to the middle. So now you still have, it's a 7-seater now versus the 8-seater. So I do definitely want to thank my friends at Tampa Honda for taking care of me on this one. We bought our last 3 vehicles at Tampa Honda. If you want to hit me up, I can get you a connection with a salesperson down there. So that's it for now. We're gonna be having multiple things. So I'm gonna come back to this. I'm gonna get the pinstriping taken off. They went ahead and put that on, but I really didn't want that. We're getting, this insert's gonna be all black. And then I'm gonna get the running boards in the back that I think I previously noted. I'm getting the black H. And in the front, the last thing that this gray goes around, it's in the back as well, it'll be coming off. So as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, this was silver. This piece I'm waiting on too, so this will be black, and then this will be black. But a lot of things right now, and a lot of manufacturers are on back order. So it's currently about the end of May. They said in June I should be getting my parts. So we're going to do a follow-up when she got all of her stuff. The running boards are going to be similar to what's here on my CRV. CRV is dirty right now, so I apologize. But the running boards will be like this. All right, thank you guys.